Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Well, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively? It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Kill!
Going for it, it's Williams. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. So failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
63.
They go play fake with Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 26-yard line.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
6. That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. Tiger Hornet.
Hurts on 1st down. Drops back. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14 at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. And he gets this forward to the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Oh my! It's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a look.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Eagles get the football back with great field position there at the 36.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Good. Set. Anyway, up.
From the pistol, Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
First and 10, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cowboys' 3-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Offense to the line fast. Hurts now from the gun. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Nick Sirianni telling his offense they're going for it. 2-point attempt coming. Hurts looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback. Right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
Play action now for Prescott. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. This is close, but I think they stopped him short, partner. Yep, spots at the 37. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And it's caught. He's got Lamb. Now he's past the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys reach pay dirt for the first time this game. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Throwing again, Prescott. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. So they try to match 8 points with 8 points, partner, but no lock on the conversion. They stay down 2.
You know, Kate, some people prefer to take the extra point right there. Others prefer to try and keep pace. There is a lot of game left to make up those 2 points. I'll tell you this, when you get it the first time around and you're in that lead, you can see how it puts the pressure on the other to perform.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 8-6 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're backed up deep on their own side for this possession. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escapes out to the left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Hey, let's go. King, Bill King.
Design bootleg here. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. A pickup of 17. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
63.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, 73. Great. Go Silver.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push this to an 8-point game. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Tolbert now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Prescott on 1st and 10. Drops this one down here for Williams. Now he's past the 25. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's a difficult on the defense.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Hey, kill!
Dak to the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
Kill!
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go, 46.
3rd and long. Prescott. score game before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
Hey, kill!
Prescott's going to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out.
Cowboys 12.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing here hurts. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On first down, Hurts. Man downfield, and Goddard has it. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Bringing the offense up to the line, first and 10.
Great. Hey, easy, 63. Anyway, crowd love Yanni.
Hurts yet again. He put everything he had into this one. And oh, he got it. Interception. The wrong way and has it. And the Cowboys make that offensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Get out there. Hey, 47. Hey, kill.
Back to throw it. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. This ball's caught by Pickens. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys, watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Shipley now to return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
No touch that. Anyway, Take it slow. No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. He's looking for Dallas Goedert there. So that brings up second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
73.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down throwing for Hurts. Look at that power, deep left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Savon Revel with the pick. And the Cowboys get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Yeah, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. In on the stop, had that incredible breakout season last year was Zach Bond.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Prescott here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Going deep here for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face second down.
Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go. 26.
Dak off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Looking to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Great.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 3rd quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hurts looking to throw. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Eagles 21, Cowboys 20.
themselves set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Screen here for Williams. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. And goes to the hurry up here.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
There we go, kill. We're going to 53.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Connects on the crosser. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Rolling out to his left. This is complete to Ferguson, out left. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. 1st and goal. Here's Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Prescott has his offense ready. They're going for 2.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
He takes it himself.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
36-yard line.
Trimmer.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hurts on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. He just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right?
Yeah.
You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy, and if you're not on point...
He's got it inside the 25. They take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's going to have this down to the 7. Offense in the hurry up here.
12 more yards. That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12.
No touch that. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Great. Hey, Silver.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Savon Revel with the pick. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. We've set it down from 37.
First down. First and 10.
They're going to pass it here. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it off. And they come through with a defensive touchdown, and they trail by only 1. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Tolbert now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Put the body on the line for his team. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
That's good for Cowboys. First down. Again, 13 yards.
Back to throw.
And the Cowboys first down.
Hits him on the in route. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
George Pickens.
Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Here he is to throw. Drops this one down here for Williams. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And the spike stops the clock. 28 seconds left. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Gun. Here we go, 47.
Now to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Kicked out by Quinion Mitchell.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Savon Revel with the pick.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
He'll look to throw it. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. That sets up third down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Yeah, here we go. All right, hey.
Looking to throw it. Into the hands of Pickett. And he's going to have this one down to the 37.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. Bigsby with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Great, set. Delta.
Now pitch it to Barkley. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
34-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Delta.
Barkley again here on second. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's good for an Eagles first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
The gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Go Silver, ready?
This time it's a passing play. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
And let's go.
Working quickly here.
Crowd left, Yanni.
Third and long for him here. Finds him on the crossing route. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
It's a gain of
They got 21 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On anyone else?
Hurts now from the gun. He rolls to his right. Complete to his back. Take Bigsby. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. 8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down.
63.
Hurts to throw. Escapes the pocket. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First down throwing for Hurts. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. It was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. So second down coming up.
Overshown on the coverage.
long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. That goes for 32 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Screen here for Williams. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Back out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And that'll leave them with just one remaining in overtime. The Eagles into the nickel. Third down coming. To throw. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
Hey, kill! 47! 26.
Throwing now. Gets everything he has under this one. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points.